Hi, guys. Welcome to week 14. We are almost to Thanksgiving break and almost done with this course, really. And so I just wanted to remind you that I talked about this week's project last week in the video, but I just wanted to remind you you're signing up for tools by Tuesday evening, midnight, and then you're making those examples by Friday, midnight. Now, remember, and that's a difference because I want it done before Thanksgiving break so I can grade that stuff before I stop and do stuff with my own family. And so just remember that all of the directions are in your small group area. There are some very specific things about the tools that you can sign up for and how to create examples. I also wanted to let you know that on some of the examples of the tools you might choose, there are some of them where you can only download your example if you pay a fee. I do not want anybody to pay any money to do anything on any of the tools. So if that comes about, then you can just take a screenshot of your example that you created, and then you can upload that screenshot as a picture image or as a JPEG to your Google shared folder, and then you can link that example that you uploaded into your small group area where you're going to be sharing your examples of the different tools you're doing. So make sure that you sign up early and then that you get those done by Friday. And that is all you have to do for this week. Now, I would be working on your HyperDocs lesson. I saw just a few minutes ago that a couple of people have already turned them in, which is great, but they do take quite a long time to do. As you have looked at examples of them, as you have looked at digital tools, as you have looked at the different activities that you can have students do, you can start putting this all together. And I hope you have been saving things in preparation for developing this lesson yourself. On this page right here, this linked page, it gives you a very detailed overview of the project itself. So go and watch that video as well. So that's in week 15. So that's all you have. And that's the week after Thanksgiving break. And then your final in this class is optional. And so you do not need to complete this if you are within range. So the only reason you would complete it, is if you're within range of the next grade up. So if you are like hovering at a 79% and you just want that B, you can do this. If you're hovering at 89% and you want to do this final project, then you can go ahead and do that. If you are okay with your final grade, after your HyperDocs lesson, after I grade that and put it in the grade book, if you're okay with your grade, you do not have to take this final project. And it can only increase your grade. It cannot decrease it. But I will just caution you, if you have a 95%, I'm not going to grade this because this takes a long time to do and a long time to grade. And so if it's not going to improve your final grade by a letter grade, then I'm not going to have you do it. And so that's really the end of this course. You have digital tools this week, you have HyperDocs after Thanksgiving, and then that optional final. And it is due Wednesday of finals week. So just know that it does come quickly. And so if you have any questions, please let me know. I have really enjoyed getting to know you guys through your discussion board posts, through your Flipgrid videos, through your responses to other people. It's been really fun to get to know you. And since I will not be teaching this class after this semester, you guys are my last technology class. And so it's been really fun to get to do this just one more time before I move on to a different position with the certification officer and placement coordinator. And so I appreciate all of your responses and interactions and emails and all of that. So again, if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. And I hope you all have a great week 14 and a great Thanksgiving break, and that you guys stay safe and have a great time with your families.